we could do a lot better with that level. So we're winning, but the controls are really hampering pretty much.
Your cuteness.
Again, what I should be able to do is just do this and then put it, and then just have the banners be displayed right there. But I can't because that's not the game right now. And then also not being able to click on the extra units themselves is kind of dumb.
Those bunnies will destroy the windmill. Those bunnies
Steel
will
strength.
destroy the... Hurry! Protect the windmill.
And I wish there was an option similar to airship. Oh, what? They come from the right too? Seriously? Oh, that makes sense. You could have told me that game. Like, for example, there could be arrows to either side of the mini-map saying, oh, by the way, the bunnies come from those directions. Now I can do this, but I wish I can just click on the map. It's, because I would rather look at a location and just do everything by mini-map than this game. There you go, we did it. We saved all the windmills for this. We can do better. Or have the helpful voice acting tell you that they're starting to invade from the right.
Stop hopping around.
Like, oh, they're starting to invade from the left. Oh, they're starting to invade from the right.
Your cuteness won't work on me. Your cuteness won't work on me.
Hurry! Protect the windmill. Those bunnies will destroy the windmill.
Can move it more. Okay, your pieces like go.
Hurry! Protect the windmill.
And also, it'd be cool if there's a upgrade as many units as possible button. So you just blanket upgrade people instead of having to just spam this, which just works. It's fine, but it could be better. I gotta find the bunnies. There you go. Okay, let's do that again. But yeah, I mean, like, the thing about this level is I'm struggling with the UI. I mean, I'm struggling with the selection, the controls, which is something you don't want in RTS, no matter what it is. Because again, I would rather have a fixed screen a fixed screen and a fixed mini map.
Those bunnies will destroy the wind.
Because now I gotta scroll back. It's kind of. And you can't place exactly where I want them because I can't just go over the map because I can read this map. I have really good eyes.
Those bunnies will destroy the windmill.
And I understand why they did banners. It's because these people are moving around. It'll be hard to click on them normally. But doing both is better than doing either or, in my opinion. And in my opinion and experience. Okay, last one for today. If you guys took time. Erin's lair. Some say our only hope lies in the power of ancient carrot dance. What we're doing here. Let's go there. Go there, and also, and again, they're split for some reason.
Like rabbits.
Keeping him in the center. Okay, jump. Actually, I'll go over here.
This breeding rate is just obscene.
Oh, what happened there? You realize you had to kill bunnies, right? You're dismissed. Maybe being a pawn must suit you better.
Oh, the cruel life of a decoy.
There's a time limit? Why is this? This must be the level that introduces time limit. Thanks for telling me, game. We do appreciate it. And now I can't move them all at once. It's kind of. I can't get in one spot.
They said I would never be a carrot. Well, look at me now. Never give up, kids.
Like rabbits.
Oh, ouch! I thought bunnies were supposed to be cute and harmless.
So okay, put the carrot in behind the swords. They're not getting money, so let's just restart.
They said I would never be a carrot. Well, look at me now. Never give up, kids.
That's a lot of dialogue for a unit.
They're multiplying. Like rabbits.
Actually, we can do that and then have these do that. There we go. That works. There we go. Oh, first try, nice. I'll make second try. Yeah. Okay, let me check the time. Be right back. I'm the done almost, so yeah, that'll be it for this video. We're going to go back. Oh, level 6. I think that's what I want. Okay, that could be a bit more clear, but yeah. And there seems to be quite a bit of levels and 4 worlds, so yeah. All right, so what do I think of Fluffy Horde? I like it. I like it a lot. I love it. It's, you know, it's a almost perfect. Near perfect is more perfect thing. Almost. Again, it's the control. I mean, it's the controls that really let it down. At least to me. But then again, I'm the sort of person that really doesn't like being forced to left-click anything in an RTS. Menu, sure, but gameplay should be right-click. But regardless, yeah, the thing about Fluffy Horde is, I wish that you can click on units and banners. Banners make a lot of sense because units move around, and the banners are centering where the units' attacks are. But when they're in motion, the banners aren't in motion. So what I guess I could do is just simply have a ghost banner that follows the units. Where you click on that instead of clicking on the main banner because of how the minimap works. Again, I mean, in RTSs, I typically, you know, like in RTSs or tactical shooters, I can do everything by looking at the minimap. I can, you know, games that allow you to do everything by minimap, I can do everything by minimap. It's a lot of Battlefield 2 Commander. It's from a lot of playing Battlefield 2 as Commander. And I never zoom in on mini-maps. I mean, I do use that sometimes, especially recently. But still, I don't like how it zooms in this game at all. Because I would rather be looking at my production buildings because there's, well, I mean, an improvement they could have is in a production queue. Every single RTS, or every single strategy game, well, every single real-time strategy game, or real-time tactical game, or what have you, tactical game should, well, just a tactical game, should have a production queue on the side. It just makes sense. Because when you're not over your production buildings, what are you going to do? Go all the way back? And waste valuable seconds messing around production, messing around at base when you could be commanding your forces. Also, having a blanket upgrade, upgrade anything you can button. Like for example, you could have various buttons like upgrade 3% units for this price. So you just blanket everything, because right now I would rather be producing units than upgrading, because I don't find upgrading worth it because I haven't seen it be worth it in action. So, yeah. Like, for example, I would rather have much more units for the same price as upgrading than upgrades, and also, it's not exactly easy to upgrade for me, because again, I'm trying to be over the production buildings, managing them, or you know, managing them, then with the units and upgrading, and I don't think about the tiny little upgrade button over their heads. So yeah. And when you get tons of units on screen, they're all blocking each other's upgrade buttons, so it's kind of But yeah, I mean, also an improvement I would do for minimap is have the option. I mean, I guess what they could do is have it so you can drag banners onto over the minimap, and then they go to that location. Or you simply drag a banner. Basically, the banners are always on the minimap, and you drag them across. That would work. I mean, or just simply drag the banners from on screen, and then move them to the minimap, and then they disappear after a while. So you have to click on where they are now, and then move them again. Because, as you saw, especially in the next to last level, I was trying to stay at base producing and controlling my units. I wish I could control them from the minimap. There's too much going on, and the screen only shows you so much, which is a bit of a flaw with a 2D strategy game. Which I've only played this, airships, and a 2D, more tower defense game than anything really, but still. But yeah, but I still like the concept, it's cool. It's definitely a different way to enjoy a strategy game. And this is a really good game, especially for $9.99. It's probably, how long was that? That was 30 minutes for, I don't even know how much of a campaign. I have no idea how much of a campaign. That could be, this could be half, it could be a third, it could be an eighth, it could be a 12th. I don't know. But you should definitely get your money's worth out of this game, especially your playability. Not really, I mean, yes, for faster times, but I mean, what would you do? Because this game is definitely a puzzle type game. Or a challenge game where you're supposed to beat level once and then keep trying for faster times. Or just trying to do it different ways. Which this game so far has demonstrated, which I think was still in a tutorial. Although it's hard to tell. Honestly, the entire world is a tutorial, that would make sense. But this game is definitely a you beat it once, you don't need to beat it again type of game. Like, there's no other strategies I can think of. There is your winning strategy, and then there is everything else that doesn't work. Because you need to have your units in the precise place at the precise time. So what I wish it would do is have a skirmish match version with the map editor, or even random map editor, where you just have bunnies spawning on your side, and then you have your map, and that might work. Although the thing is, that might work. I mean, I've only played first 30 minutes of the game, so I don't know. But yeah, but it's only $8, so you'll definitely get your money's worth out of it as just a play once challenge game. And then come back again because you like the game that much. Oh, right. By the way, that bear fist for today. Thanks for watching. I appreciate watching all of this. If it means that to me, and thank you developers for just singing me a key out of the blue. I really did enjoy it, and I wouldn't have played it otherwise. So thank you. And sorry to everyone for yep. I mean, I wasn't that bad, but yeah, I was just tired, and again, just went through I just did some serious Unity stuff, which that usually, you know, messes with me, but still. Alright, by the way, because it's very physically demanding. Even though I'm mostly just, I mean, actually, yeah, it's physically demanding, even though it's mostly, you know, mind stuff. I mean, it's not exactly mostly mind stuff, but anyway, if you know what the Unity is, you know how insanity it can be. But anyway, so that'd be it for today. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate watching all this video. It means a lot to me. Whilst not me, if you were to subscribe, if you would subscribe to my Patreon, help fund this channel and my life. And doing so, you can fund more games like this, more interesting indie titles. And yeah. And also, you can fund my life in order to keep me living, like food and stuff. And internet, because I kinda need that. Alright, anyway. So that'll be our first video. Thanks for watching. And if you can support me on Patreon, so you don't want you being my watcher and you should support that amazing on song. Thank you also take time out of the day to watch these videos. Love y'all. And anyway, that'll be our first video. Thanks for watching. And remember, YouTube. And remember, remember watching the videos. Remember watching these videos does generate, you know, living stuff. So yeah. Alright, by the way, that'll be our first video. Thanks for watching, and I guess see you in a skin.